Hey folks, how y'all doing? This is Fat Guy Flies RC out here at the Avon Park Field. We're going to be taking up the maiden flight of the X-Fly Twin Nova. Just did the range test. Look at how beautiful this bad boy handles. Handles great on the runway. She'd never been in the air before, just on runways. I've only just taxied around my driveway and now here. And this is it. All right, let's get her turned around. Of course, it's tricycle gear, so. All right, let's get ourselves a control surface test. Up elevator, down elevator, right aileron, left aileron, up elevator, down, right rudder, left rudder. There we go. Get turned around. Okay. And you know what I didn't check? Didn't check the CG.
Motor off.
Okay. One thing on this model, the CG is right at the end. Right at the end, these plastic marks go straight out. So just kind of feel your fingers right in there. And she just slightly nose heavy. So that's what I want. All right. Okay. Let's get her in the air. Let me get turned around here. Get down here at this end. Okay.
Landing flaps.
Now I have no mix on the elevator to flaps because I don't remember there anything in the manual, and I don't like to put them in until I've flown them. I might try with, if the manual does give a setting, I might then use it, but here we go. Not bad. Do need a little bit of like I said, I'm just getting her filled out now. So I'm sorry I'm high.
Time remaining 4 minutes.
See if we can't land her. Hold on. I'll get further out. Sorry. Had to look down at my transmitter for just a second, which is a dangerous thing to do. Oh, she'll turn good with a bit of rudder in her. Definitely need to use flaps.
Takeoff flaps. Landing flaps.
You know what she flies like?
Minutes. Flaps up.
Sorry, folks. Like I say, I'm just feeling her out. Figuring out what she does.
Takeoff flaps.
Try.
Landing flaps.
Well,
Flaps up.
she just kind of sits down. All right. Seemed like she did need a little bit of left aileron. All right, so let's try this again. Like I say, we're just feeling her out. And I'll tell you, she flies like the otter, which would make sense because she's the same configuration. Reminds me an awful lot of how the twin otter flies, which, you know, look at her. She's the same basic design, you know, so.
Take off flaps.
We'll try landing her this time with takeoff flaps. And not bad. Not bad. I think takeoff flaps might be the way to go. So let's get her turned around and we'll actually use takeoff flaps to take off.
Time remaining 2 minutes. Flaps up.
Definitely are going to need a flap to elevator mix because she will balloon when I'm using them flaps. So, all right, we're completely out of the power. No flaps this time. Very good. No flaps that time. Now, see, once you fly around the plane a couple of times, you kind of figure, looks like I may have bent that one landing gear a little bit because she is kind of leaning. And I'll be honest, if I can successfully take off with a plane, land a plane without having to use flaps, then I prefer to. Flaps are fun. Lots of times with EDFs and jets, you know, some of your warbirds, they're almost an absolute necessity. But I'll be honest, if I can get away without using them, I will. Once I learn how a plane floats and slows down and stuff, then I can more gauge, you know, this is a dead stick landing this time. No throttle at all. Yeah, touch and go. On Maiden. Touch and go on Maiden. Not bad at all. Let's see how she does on a roll. All right, not much of a roll rate. That's fine. Let's take her out with staller.
Time remaining 1 minute.
And she just kind of slumps on over. A little bit of wind, so to truly test a stall, you want to have absolutely no wind. That's the best possible condition, to have no wind at all. And well, now that I got her trimmed, she did need some trim. I feel pretty good with her. And I'm running a 3200 3S Spectrum Smart Pack in her. Just to let you know, built this plane, one of the props was badly out of balance. I don't even know how much material I had to shave off, sand off in order to get it to balance, but one was really off. The other one was fine. Yeah. All right, I got 22 seconds. And you know, I got to do it. Yeah.
10, 9,
I like this plane.
7, 6,
Man, I like this plane.
4, 3,
Tell you what, folks,
1. Time expired.
I'm going to sell my otter.
Takeoff flaps.
You have to slow down a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to sell my otter now. Oh, man. Man, what a great plane. What a great plane. I am very, very impressed. Man, I'm impressed with this plane. Don't have to put the landing gear back. But that's an easy fix. I tell you what, I'm as happy as a pig in fresh mud. So, all right, what do you want to hear before you touch a plane?
Motor on.
Motor off. Let me show you where I have top loader. Thank you. All right, you look right in there and see where I've got that 3200 3S right in the middle. So, and perfect. I have an old AR36A receiver in there. It just has AS3X only, so no safe. So there you go, folks. That is the X-Fly Twin Nova. I am very happy. I got this plane at Bitco Hobby. They're a great group of people to work with. I've had a good experience with them, but it's like any other company. I'd say Horizon Hobby's great, but you know, there's people that say, oh, I have a horrible time with them. But I will tell you, folks, I'm a happy camper. I like this plane. All right, y'all. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless y'all. Hug your family.